guys and girls, and welcome to a new series for A Game of Thrones for Crusader Kings 3. Yes, it was House Forrester who ended up winning the votes, followed almost closely by House Bolton, and all the way at the very back was House Little, who I voted for. Yes, I picked House Little. I like the names of Duncan Big Little, Morgan Middle Little, and Rickard Little. That's a lot of littles. Yeah, I just thought that would be actually a fun house to play through. We'll eventually get around to playing them as well. Same with House Bolton. We will end up playing as House Bolton eventually as well. So if you guys voted for either of those two houses, do not worry. We will eventually get around to them. But yes, like I said, House Forrester has won. Normally we would be playing in Iron Wrath. However, I did promise you guys something slightly different. Instead of playing as the father, we are playing as the son, Master Gregor the Good Forrester. I'm not going to do any spoilers, so if you guys haven't played the Telltale stories of House Forrester, check it out. I haven't played it personally, but I did do a little bit of research. And yeah, so like I said, check them out if you haven't. But yeah, today we will be playing as House Forrester as the son. We're going to be playing landless during Robert's Rebellion, and we're just going to be playing landless for pretty much until our father dies. He's at the age of 55. I did lower his age. Normally he's 66. It just doesn't give us enough time to have a bit of an adventure as a landless character. So I thought we'd lower his age a little bit, and we'll go from there. So yes, about us: we are brave, we are just, we are compassionate, and we're diligent. We are a skilled tactician. We're a skilled fighter, and we are a knight as well. I believe he might have gotten that during the game, because normally old gods worshippers don't become knights. I don't think I've ever seen one. But anyway, diplomacy is not too bad, not great. Marshal's quite strong. Stewardship's not bad. Our intrigue is absolutely crap. Our learning's not bad, and we are 25 as well. I do believe we do. Ooh, hello. No, go away. I'm already struggling as it is. Yes, we do have Iron Will, which is equipped. Did that even check anything? Yes, it did. Okay, so we're up to 25 with Iron Will. So we must have been on 14. That doesn't sound right. Okay, well, I'll believe it anyway. I thought we were a bit higher up, but it doesn't really matter. We are married to Mistress Elisar Branfield. She is patient, diligent, just, and she is a charismatic negotiator. She's quite strong at diplomacy, terrible at martial, not bad at stewardship, terrible at intrigue, and not bad at learning. We don't need to worry about her prowess, but it's at 7, so yeah, like I said, it's better than nothing. She is faithful to the 7, and she's from the Crownlands. So it's going to be quite interesting, since with Robert's Rebellion, her being from the Crownlands. Her house is, where are they? I could have actually clicked on it, but I figured this would be a bit more fun. There. So that is our father-in-law down here at Bran's Castle. So joining us on our adventure today, and for the series as well, we do have Roderick Forrest, our eldest son. He's literally just pensive, and he's already studying the learning education. So we're going to keep it with that, and we'll see how he goes. His stats are reasonably strong well, he's 9 years old, so he's been around for a little bit, so not too bad. We do have a younger son, Asher Forrest. He is rowdy. We're definitely going to focus him on the martial education, because depending if we pass away and then our son inherits this band of merry men before our current father dies, he will be a good second. And even once we do become landed, he'll be a good martial character to have around as well. So, besides that, we do have a couple of followers as well. We did send out a couple of ravens before the war broke out. We have our cousin here, Andrew Grayson, who is lustful, fickle, content, and an astute, intelligent. Overall, not bad, but he's not strong at anything, which is a bit unfortunate. I think content will cause us a little bit of issue. Fickle is not too bad. Lustful, it's not going to help us out, I don't think. And also today, joining on our journey, is our brother-in-law. He is the youngest son of our wife, sorry. He is just, he's trusting, he's humble, he's a skilled tactician as well, he's a cautious leader, he's a knight, and he's a trained fighter. So quite good at martial, not bad at learning, steward, and diplomacy. And he's not bad at prowess as well. 17 is okay, it's not great, but we'll see if we can get him better up. We are going to use him straight away to educate our son as a squire. We don't want to do it ourselves, only because I can keep forgetting. So there goes another +1 in the prowess for him, and he gets some prestige, which doesn't really make a difference, to say the truth. Don't think he can really use it for anything, so that's not too bad. But yeah, that's about it really. We got all our followers. We're looking pretty good. Our son isn't old enough. Can we? I can't. Oh, and he's too old to be offered a knighthood. Well, we do need, though, however, to start educating our children. Because there's only so few of us, we will be educating our children ourselves for the time being. We will most likely, as we have more children, pass them on to our wives and other members of our camp. We're not going to make any alliances because they're not going to, because we have a very small army of 200 men. Our father sent us out with 200 light horsemen to head on down south and join Ned's army in revenge for the north, because the north always remembers. We do need to pick a lifestyle perk. I do have the mod, what is it, extra lifestyle, so we have leadership and prowess. Today we're going to go wandering. Well, it makes sense since we are wandering around. We're going to go the destination focus. The 50 prestige wouldn't be too bad. Martial +1 and stewardship +1 will be pretty good as well. So we're going to pick that, and we're going to go down the Voyager. We're going to go organized camp, mercenary contracts, and then journey, because I do want to check out Monument Expedition just to see how, well, what it actually does. Because we have checked out the inspector trait, and that was actually quite good. And eventually we'll get around to the hiking one as well. We're not going to pick any of these missions yet. We do have a war. I would like to do that, but that's not going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back, and we're just going to go offer to join war. Excellent. The War of the Usurper. So we have joined the army. Oh, the War for the Usurper. For what is it? I don't think he was even going for the crown. I think he was just trying to get revenge for what happened to his sister. So we've raised our armies. We did lose some and then gained some famous, just because when you become landless, it takes out a lot of prestige. I just pretty much cheated and brought back some prestige. We are going to search for a maester. Everything else is looking pretty damn good. So we're going to start moving down south. Now, I've already got a couple of aims for where we're going to go. I don't want to go through there because we're going to lose pretty much the only troops we have. So let's go there and cut through there. And we'll sort that out in a second. And from there we'll go down into the Vale. We're going to come down here and start helping out Robert with his rebellion. So we're going to speed things up. We do have, everything's going to take a little time, unfortunately, just because of how far away we are. And we're not going to have much impact on the wall, so that's okay. So this is, what is he? He's a vineman. Yeah, that's quite good. He's faithful to 7. He's patient, he's generous, he's stubborn, he's a mastermind philosopher, he's a renowned physician, and he's eager reveler. Oh, definitely. For 10 gold, he will be definitely joining us. He's a rational quarreler. What does that even mean? Requests excommunication punishes criminals. Fair enough. He's somewhat rational, somewhat vengeful. Cool. So we'll keep an eye on him. That's we're definitely going to pin. Well, we don't even need to pin him anyway. There is a couple of characters I do want to pin straight up. First of all, the Mad King. I do want to pin him just to see how things go. And one of my favourite characters from the book. He doesn't have a massive part in it, but I find Lord John quite an interesting character. So we're definitely going to pin Lord John as well. Who else? Who do we have? I think that's about it. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll pin Sir Darry. No, we'll leave him alone because it might not even come to the Targaryens fleeing. The Targaryens might actually win this. They do have more troops than us. We do have better leaders of troops. I don't know what the makeup of the armies are. What do they have? They got 140,000 levymen. What do we have? 92,000. Oh, sorry. Ooh, yeah, they got a lot more heavier troops than we do. But we'll see how things go. You never know, the AI can be quite one-sided. And I do believe if, not Ned, if Robert and the Targaryens fight, I think it's like an almost automatic win for the rebellion. So we've drawn first blood. We have crushed House Dari's men here in the Reach, which is going to be quite useful. A good start for us. Ooh, that didn't count for much, did it? 3%. Wow, really? That was it? That's okay. Like I said, we're going to move down here. 5,000. They should be moving up there and taking care of that. We're going to move to the province of Locaire. We do have enough troops to siege down that settlement. Enemy ally joins war. So he's joined against us. House Garrison. You're in the Stormlands. Yeah, you've betrayed. I think you've betrayed. I was pretty sure they were allies, but we're not too worried about that, to tell you the truth. Ooh, we did hire some mercenaries, so that's going to be useful for us later on, maybe. Nope, we're going to go through this way because there is an ally encampment. Yes, it is taking us a little bit longer, but to tell you the truth, I'd rather it take longer than lose the little number of troops we'd have, because each time we go through them, we're losing 100 men. We've only got 200. Ooh, negotiate alliance with our uncle. We'll accept that. I think that would be a good deal, especially more for later on than anything else. Our father's close to offering an alliance with us, but at the moment we're looking pretty damn good. So after that, we'll head over to the Burning Towers. We do need to just find little bits of pieces where we can siege down without having to worry too much. Can we siege? No, we don't have enough troops for that. And that is the Burning Tower as well. Okay. So like I said, we're just going to go after the little settlements that we can go after. We got 6 months to worry about that. And then we're just going to kind of speed things up. I must be the father, surely. Yeah, I can't... We're not paranoid or anything like that. So we're definitely... We're pretty sure. I must be the father, surely. Especially being so close to this situation where, you know, we're traveling together. I think we'd be, you know, almost always in a company. So I think we would know if she was cheating on us. By the looks of it, our full forces are over here in the north part of the Riverland. And I'm assuming, yeah, they're just down here in the south, slowly sieging down. Yeah, I find it a bit funny that they go after non-important locations. But I suppose sieging down something is better than nothing. Mainly since we don't have as many troops. So that's fine. So we've only sieged down this settlement. We did pick up 2 gold. Unfortunately, we did not pick up any hostages. That's what we're mainly aiming for, is just the hostages. We did lose 3 men while we were sieging that settlement down. So overall, not too bad. We can sustain those losses. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's more about trying to get as many, I don't want to say troops, but as many hostages, because 2 gold is not going to be worth it. Our wife has had a child, Mira. Welcome to the world. We do have also the setting for authentic children. So there's Lord Rob will be born, and all the other Stark children. Same with anyone else who hasn't been born, should be born correctly. I have seen some weird things. I did do a test run. Oh, our wife has pox. Because she's up in the north. Be cautious. Do no more than what is necessary. Yes. She did get a successful disease. So that's not too bad. Jeez. That's not good. Hopefully our children are okay. We do have 2 sons. Oh no. I thought that would be with us. But I suppose... Oh, I should have moved. Damn it. Oh, we're literally just inside the pox. I am not going to do anything because there's nothing we can really do. Sure. Plague resistance plus 20. I'm going to have to do that. Hopefully we can afford to do it for a little while. I don't know if it's going to resist against everyone else, but it's better than nothing. Hey. Wait, did he pass away? Please don't tell me he passed away. No, he didn't. Okay, he just stopped doing it for whatever reason, so we're going to have to... Maybe it's because the disease has stopped spreading. Fatalities too. So not a lot of people have died from it, so hopefully we're lucky. The pox can be a bit of a pain in the ass. We are going to keep the speed up to a reasonable level because there's not much we can do about it. Our children seem to be okay. Our wife isn't dying, which is good because she got some good symptoms. I'm just hoping our maester. Oh crap. Well, at least we got the 3 gold and we got a prisoner. Disband army. It'll take 4 months to return her home. What I'm going to be saying is, it will take us 4 months. We've seen the fleet arrive and we've told them to disband, just run for their lives. So we're going to disband. And it's going to take us, like I said, 4 months to return, but that's okay. To regather up our troops, we've got plenty of time. I think that makes a little bit of sense, you know, especially when there's only a small number of us. We would have been like, let's just bail, guys. Let's get out of here. We're not going to even try and take them on. So we did get a prisoner, like I said. The question is, are you earning any gold? Next to nothing. I don't want to banish you. I could get a weak hook and then use that weak hook when you've got the gold. But I'm going to take... You know what? We'll hold on to him for a little while. So we are going to once again raise our forces and then we'll move back down south. Excellent. Our wife has recovered from the pox, which is good. We will raise our army. How many troops can we get? Oh, it's still going to take 3 months. That's fine. So while we're waiting for our armies to come back, we're going to start speeding this up and seeing what happens. Ooh, I find a point in diplomacy. He is... Oh, okay, because he's... Yeah, fair enough. I thought he was our maester, but he's not. Today, my son, Roderick, was taught a lesson in vassal management by Roderick. Ha! Roderick and Roderick. It was quite a complicated course, necessary, but perhaps a bit beyond Roderick's grasp. My subjects only ever wish me well, Roderick exclaims. I will trust my subjects indiscriminately, so that we can build the realm together. Oh, you sweet, gullible child. That level of trust could be dangerous. So he gets trusting, he gets forgiving, or he gets patient. We're going to take the... I think we're going to take the stress hit. And we're going to get him to go patience. Patience is quite a good trait for him to learn, especially since he's going down the learning line. We get a good vassal. He actually gets a decent battle roll if he ever leads troops. Learning +2, which is a lot better than probably trusting. Diplomacy, we don't really need diplomacy, to tell you the truth. I don't think forgiving would be much for us, so I think we're going to go with patience. That way we will be able to use that a little bit better than anything else. Okay, so our troops are almost raised, which is good. Once they have, we will, like I said, move down south. The disease is coming to an end. Only 10 fatalities, so it's not as bad as I thought. So I'm glad with that being the situation. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's no... Wait. No, we don't. We can't. Bugger. Yeah, they don't have the gold, and there's not even any points. So they're going to siege them down. We're probably going to head on down here, and then come and sweep into maybe the Riverlands. Maybe. Ooh, I would like to try and pick up a couple of these smaller castles. That's what we're going to be aiming for. So I think we're going to move around and head in towards King's Landing. I think we're definitely going to bypass that disease. I should say that's plague. Our forces have been raised, so let's get going. We're going to move on down here. It is going to cost us 10 gold, which I don't mind doing. We'll wait to see what our enemies do, I think. I just want to be a bit careful, because if we land in King's Landing, they may come after us straight away. But we'll head on down. We'll head on into Blackwater Bay, and we'll see how the AI acts. We're probably going to make a small naval landing. What do we have here? 200. We don't have the troops. Oh, that would have been really good. We don't have the troops for... Oh, we do. Silverhorse. Question though. Not enough troops, and I'm assuming, yeah, not enough troops there. Or there. Because I would... We're trying to find the weak spots of the enemy. So, probably the best bet would be... What do we have here? We got 125, 300, too big. Too big, but we got one there, and then we could probably skedaddle, maybe? You know what? There we go. That's actually a really good one. So we're going to land here, and then from there we can sort out how the AI is going to react. They're going to just chill there, sieging down that settlement, which is fine. We're 7 months away from here. I'm going to leave the episode there, guys, so thank you very much for staying tuned this far. We have named our Wanderers the Wolves of the Iron Forest. If you guys want to rename it, leave a comment down below. I'll also do this for episode 2, and then from episode 3 we will change the name. If we unfortunately become landed pretty quickly, the winning name will be used in another concept. I'm not too sure. We might name a city after they get the winner, or I'm not too sure yet. But we'll sort something out. So, as always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.